JT5 here, and we are doing a Tier 5 Black Mouse story mission called Crack the Code. As we continue, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'd highly appreciate it. For this mission, we need to retrieve the diamond drill in the Alpha Cluster, then extract the notes in the safe. First things first, make sure to bring a car battery and jumper cable for the entrance to the Alpha Cluster. You can use any entrance you want, but I suggest using the entrance near Tarak Village and head to the flooded barracks. You can get to the Alpha Cluster quicker compared to the other entrances. I've sped things up in the video since this is a very long run. No need to pick up anything here if you are prepared with enough ammo and armor plates. The only thing you need left is the night vision goggles. Just swim straight and enter the last door on your right, and that would be the entrance to the chemical plant. By this time, you are the first person to arrive to the entrance to the chemical plant. Once inside, head straight to the middle where there would be small buildings and retrieve the R4D or RAD detector. You will need this to figure out the code for the keypad in the Alpha Cluster. So just head on back to where you came from, turn left, and hug the walls. You will eventually arrive at the Alpha Cluster entrance. There's only one hallway connecting the two entrances of the Alpha Cluster, so you won't get lost. There is a sentry gun in the hallways, but I'd suggest avoid destroying it and leave it for anyone following after you. You would eventually arrive in an open area with servers in the middle. Turn right, then up the stairs. The keypad locked door is in between the two sentry guns. Once dispatched, equip your RAD detector and scan the wall where the keypad is. You will see the code which is generated for this deployment. Each deployment has a different code, so there is no one true code for it. You have to put into memory what the code is so that you can decipher it immediately. I'd suggest getting your phone and taking a picture of the screen. It's faster that way. So there are numerous blackboards in the Alpha cluster, all within the server area. The boards would contain numbers corresponding to the code that you saw on top of the keypad. Unfortunately, we don't have a map to mark them, but when I was searching, I counted 7 blackboards. If I missed some, please comment down below. I will try my best to describe where they are. There is one on the ledge across the elevator, one below the ledge across the elevator, one below the ledge where the elevator is, and there are 4 in the middle of the server room area along walls and the edge of those walls of each section. Not much to go on, but that is the best that I could do in putting it into words. Though you can follow where I am going in the video as well, each board will randomly generate the numbers for each deployment. Just like the code, so be mindful of that. Once I find a number that corresponds with the code, I'll explain how I got it. Alright, so we got our first symbol. In figuring out what the number is, you just need to find the symbol of the code, and there would be an arrow from it pointing to a number, like what we see here right now. The small letter R symbol, you would see that it's pointing to the number 6. First code number down, 2 more to go. And right here, we have the second number, but third in the sequence. It looks like a smaller B and is pointing to the number 5. Just one more. This is the part where I was already retracing my steps and see if I missed any blackboards along the way since I was fighting. If you only have 2, I heard that you can guess the third number and have unlimited tries, but I would not take that chance if I get locked out, since this is a first try for me. And we finally found the last code number. It looks like an A and is pointing to the number 8. So the code of the day is 685. Remember, this code would not apply to your deployment except for a very, very extreme coincidence, but I hope my slow explanation on how to read the code would help you in your mission. So just put in the code and retrieve the diamond drill. Now it's time to head to the factory admin to fight the boss and retrieve the notes from the safe. Once you head out of the Alpha Cluster, just hug to your left and you will arrive at the entrance of the factory admin. I had to go through the middle since I was not bringing a key and hoping that the key in the vents would still be there. And the key is still there. Inside the factory admin, if you have the cash, restock your armor plates and buy a munitions box from the shopkeeper. You will need it to fight those bosses. Rather than going through the normal route, you can always use the alternative exit. Since there is a key always available in this area, you can use it to head straight to the boss area. Drilling this safe takes longer than normal, so try to avoid what I did in cutting it close to the time the radiation is spreading. Let's fast forward to the part that it's already open. So just retrieve the notes and exfil. It's now time for the Great Escape. that would be mission complete. It's a long video, but it's better in showing you that you can do this solo. I hope this helps, and see you on the next one.